Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to the week of Tokimeki Memorial Forever with you. Alright, so, yeah, what are we doing? I don't know what's on the calendar. Uh, it's exams are over. Let's hang out with my girl at the club. Not that, yeah, yeah. The Deer Club? We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Ow. Yay. Do I need my translation thing? I don't know, do I have a date today, this week? I don't think so. Who we got? Oh, God damn it, physically. That's right. I am. Bye! I'm sorry, what? What was that? The fuck was that? I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure what that was, but the music's changed, so... Does something happen after... July... 25th? I mean, the Olympics have started. Not 1996 it didn't. Okay, wait, actually, no. In 1996 there was the Olympics. Oh, shit, you're right. Good point. Where was it? Los Angeles? Barcelona? I don't fucking know. Barely know any of the Olympics after Sydney 2000. I don't know any of the ones before 2000. What was the one after Sydney? China? Might have been China. Wasn't that winter? I don't fucking know. What do I look like? The fucking Olympics man? Could be. But that was 2000, right? No, 2004. Do you have any idea how many Olympics there's been since then? Oh, there was Greece, right? I remember Greece. I honestly don't. I don't, like, I have no idea. I know there was Tokyo in 2020, although it was actually 2021. And, where is it now? Paris. Paris. Was there one in America? Was there one in Russia? But see, I think I might be confusing it with the winter though. Cause Sochi, yeah. I'm pretty sure Beijing was winter. I mean, summer. I don't fucking know. Who cares? Well, that too. Alright, let's make a phone call. Right. Let's call my girl. Get another date. I know you want to look it up. I do want to look it up. I really do. Fuck me. Fuck my life. List of Olympic Games. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. Shut up and tell me where they are. Greece? Wait, really? There was one in Greece? Oh, I thought the first modern Olympics was in Paris. Which is why they always fucking speak French, because the ROC is fucking owned by, it's like, I don't know. St. Louis. London? Stockholm? Berlin? Well, I forgot about Berlin. Antwerp? Chemie? Paris again. Wow, 2 Frances in a row. It's a bit rude. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the winter. Oh, they had winter at, okay. St. Moritz. That's winter again. Ah, sorry. Amsterdam. Los Angeles. Berlin again. I'm sorry, what? Tokyo, Helsinki? Wait. Oh, it was cancelled. Because of World War II. I see. Oh, it was also maybe going to be in Nazi Germany? Oh. Didn't know about that. We got London again. That was also cancelled. Oh. Bugger. We got London again. Oh. Wait, St. Moritz again? Jesus, what the fuck? Helsinki. Melbourne. Wait, what do you mean Melbourne, Stockholm? Why are there 2 different places? And they're in 2 different times. And they're also in the wrong times. Because Melbourne's at the top and Stockholm's at the bottom. But then for the dates, it's got Melbourne is June to 10th to June 15th or 17th. But then Stockholm apparently is November to December. That doesn't make sense. It would be the opposite. But really? Why is it both? I didn't know that. Squaw Valley. Rome. Tokyo, there's the Tokyo one. Of 1964. Mexico City. What do I got? Munich? What does FR Germany mean? West Germany. Right. Yep. Got Montreal. Moscow. There's Los Angeles. Los Angeles was 84. Seoul was 88. Yeah. Barcelona was 92. Atlanta. I knew that. No, you didn't. No, I didn't. And then Sydney was, okay, Sydney was 2000. Yes, Athens was 2004. Beijing was, in fact, a Summer Olympics. Okay, but it was in 2008. And then it was London. Oh, and Sochi was winter. Oh, okay. And then it was Rio. God, I forgot about that. Holy shit. And then Tokyo. Dude, what else you got? It's Paris. The next one will be in Los Angeles again. God. And the Winter Olympics is to be decided, but the 2032 one is in Australia again. It's in Brisbane. Wow. Well, at least they're in different cities. The first one was in the first one was Melbourne. Then they had Sydney. Now you got Brisbane. What other cities are there? What other cities are there? Perth. Adelaide. Oh. You could do it in Canberra. You could not do it in Canberra. Darwin. Wait, have all the American... No, there was Atlanta. Sorry, my bad. Also, there was Lake Placid, but that was winter. And Squaw Valley, whatever the fuck that is. That was also winter. And St. Louis. Where's that? Missouri. Oh, not. I don't know why I thought it was the place. The place that is the French. Keep trying. Fuck. You can do it. I don't know if I can. Wasn't it one of the cities? Montreal? No, that's the other French. That's the other French city. No, oh my god. Come on. Live and Let Die, James Bond. With the voodoo shit. New Orleans. It's weird that is what... Was that even in New Orleans? I don't know. Okay, so what happened on the 1956 Summer Olympics? 1956, yeah. Because it says Melbourne and Stockholm. What the fuck was that all about? Held in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Oh. The equestrian events were not in Melbourne. Why? 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 Why couldn't they have the horses? What's the deal with that? Huh. And yeah, I was right. Yeah, the Melbourne was of course in December and... Huh. What was the deal with the horses? 9 teams boycotted the games for various reasons. Huh. People's Republic of China boycott was in response to a dispute with the Republic of China over the right to represent China. I see. Anything else? People are waiting for you to fucking play the game. Sorry. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh, there's the bidding results. God, I thought that was the fucking medal tally. I'm like, there's only like 5 countries there. What? What are these? What are these fucking TV stations? This is the 30s, bro. 50s. Alright. Why on earth? Wait, are those the only events there are? Australian football and baseball? What? Why were demonstration sports? What does that mean? I guess they just showed them off, but they weren't actually Wait, what is dressage? Is that like making the horse look nice? I didn't know there was that. Wait, there's hardly any events in this fucking games, bro. Diving, swimming, water polo, athletics. What does athletics mean? Oh no, there's 151 events. Oh, I'm sorry. Athletics is a category. Oh, which would include long jump, high jump, and all that shit. Oh, okay, that makes slightly more sense. Slightly. Why are there 4 different cycling events? Why are there 7 different fencing events? What's association football? Soccer? It kind of looks like soccer. The fuck is association football? Please tell me what association football is. More commonly known as football soccer. Oh, is that what it's called? It's called association football. Never heard of that before. Well, there you go. Anyway. Oh, the game is like lagging like hell. As it is wont to do. Well, that was fun. It was a fun little game we just played. I want to go on a date with you on the 4th. Or the 11th? Do the 11th. Let's go shopping. Hell yeah. Yatta. And that's it. I don't know why I waited that long to do that. Well, I got a couple of things I want to talk about. I want to talk about my week. Because some things happened this week. Wait, is that the right? Yeah, that's right. Very nonchalantly. It'll be fine. Alright, so 2 things I want to talk about. I will take this freaking headphones off because that music is annoying. So, on... When did I go? It was Wednesday? Yeah. I had a bunch of days off this week, which was nice. Monday was a holiday. like a public holiday. So I got that off, which is nice. Um, Tuesday I worked, but like for like what, 2 hours? Not even that really. It was nothing. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. And then Wednesday, so I had Wednesday, Thursday off. You also had Friday off. Yes, Friday is um, driving the waifu to Nara because her eye doctor's in Nara for some reason. So, but no, let's talk about Wednesday. So Wednesday was my uncle-in-law's. That's right. I don't know what you call it. It's a really good question. It's not the funeral. It wasn't the funeral. Because the funeral was like... Well, so actually someone... It couldn't have been 3 weeks. Someone today was literally telling about how they went to a funeral. And they were explaining that... Well, I already knew, but they were trying to explain to me because they were thinking they were smart, thinking I was an idiot that didn't know about Japanese funerals, despite the fact that I've already been to 2. They don't put they burn the ashes in Japan. They cremate, but they don't put the ashes into the grave at the funeral. It's like I forget how many weeks it is. 4 to 6, 4 to 8 weeks after. When did I have that? When did I go to the funeral? Right. But the point is, the funeral is a ceremony where there's an open casket, almost always, a bunch of flowers, and then after they do the speeches or whatever, the staff come in and they cut all the flowers up, and then you're supposed to. Everyone comes up and puts flowers in the body in the casket, and then they say goodbye, and then they close like the little windows where the head is, and then we proceed to the. Yeah, they're loaded into the hearse, and then we proceed to the cremation site, which is usually a separate place. And then they burn the body, which we sit around while they do it. And then after they've finished burning the body, we go into the area, basically where the body was just burnt. And there's just ashes and little bits of bone. And you're supposed to like take these really long chopsticks and like pick pieces of bone to put in the little urn thing that then gets put under the what do you call it? Under the gravestone. And not all of it goes in there. No. You basically pick some bones and then I guess some ashes go in there as well, I guess. And then they just usually usually you go out you have some nice food. Like we didn't have food at that last one. You're right, we didn't. Yeah, when the mother-in-law died, we had went to like a nice restaurant and had nice traditional Japanese food. It was nice. Anyway, then yeah, like I said, 3 weeks, 4 weeks later, we went to a temple. And then we went to a temple, did a ceremony that I spent the majority of the ceremony while the priest was like doing his mantras or his chanting or whatever. I was just sort of like looking into space, thinking about dates for the day-by-day playthrough. It's really bad. For the day-by-day playthrough of Infinite Wealth that I want to do this year. I think I figured it out. I spent that time. I couldn't look at my phone. I really wanted to look at my phone to check dates, but I did not dare to do that. So I was like trying to figure out using logic about what the dates were. It was a nightmare. It was really hot too. It's hot as fuck. Thankfully I had like some ceiling some electric fans. Why did I open up Google? You wanted to look up Oh, you wanted to look up Japanese funerals. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, it is. It's 49 days. Yes, that's what the lady said today. It's 49 days after. How many days is that? How many weeks is that? Fuck if I know, dude. Why is it that some... It's okay today, but why is it that sometimes the fucking Windows 10 calculator is, like, not available? And I have to, like, uninstall it and reinstall it to get it to work. Divide it by 7. It's exactly 7 weeks. Oh. Well, there you go. Anyway, after the death... Yeah, I don't want to care... I don't care about that. There's the... What do you call it? Oh my god, you can do it. Starts with V. It's not visage. It's not vintage. Vigil, thank you. Where basically the body... I mean, they still do it these days, but they don't do it that often, but the body could just be in the house, like, put up on dry ice, so that it doesn't, you know, you know. And then, what did I want to say? But usually they take the body to like a funeral home, where it's basically like a really nice um, hotel room, but the hotel room has a big tatami area where the body is, and you sort of just sit, you sort of sit or sleep with the body for a night or 2 nights. I forget. I'm trying to look it up. The wake. Oh, I'm sorry. It is called a wake. Oh, I totally corrected the woman who was talking to me today. Because she's talking about the wake being what I would call the vigil. But wake is, like, I've only been to one Western wedding, actually. Wake is, after the funeral, right? It's where you get shit-faced to talk about the person that died. In, like, happy thoughts or whatever. Mm-hmm. Oh, it does say vigil. I could have sworn the meaning of wake. Not the meaning of wake, but whatever. The funeral, cremation. Yeah, we did all that. Ooh, that's a real cremation. That's cool. It's an illustration. It's not a real thing. Alright, grave. Typical grave, blah 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 blah. It's really I got to see the inside of a grave for the first time. It's really cool. Like slide open this like big stone that's in front of it, and there's it's just hollow inside. I really wanted to like peek in there, but I dare not do that because the daughter of the person who died, so I guess my sister-in-law, I guess, she fucking dropped the porcelain, like, it's not an urn, it's just a fucking container really that had the bones and shit in it. And the fucking it just went everywhere, and I'm like, oh god. It's just like fucking going hysterical and like saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry." I'm like, oh my, I don't want. I want to leave. Anyway, so I dare not. I want if it was a bit more happy mood, I would have like, oh, what's in there? Oh, that's cool. It's weird that I didn't see it for the mother-in-law. Anyway, memorial service? Here we go. Morning and memorial services. Okay. Usually there are a number of memorial services following the death. For example, daily for the first 7 days. A number of services for within the first 49 days, or the 7th, 49th, 100th day, depending on the local custom. Most commonly observed by blah 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 49th day. In many traditions, the urn containing the ashes is interred in a ceremony called Nokotsu on the 49th day. The family stays in mourning until this. Yes, I've heard this. I don't know why I didn't go. I think the reason I didn't go to the mother-in-law's because I was working. So I got out of it. But yeah. After that, there is the only reason. Okay, Don't call me an asshole and a horrible person. The only reason I went to this ceremony was because of the promise that I would get fed afterwards. Thankfully, I did. I got some free beer too. Talk about that later. After that, there was a memorial service on a Bowen. Oh, which is coming up. It's next month. On Bowen. The festival may be held in the first year, sometimes third and fifth, seventh, and 13th years, and a number of times afterwards, up to either the 25th or the 5th. What's the significance of these fucking numbers? One popular sequence follows the days of the 13 borders. Oh, that's significance. Picture of the deceased is also placed at or near the family order of the household, also in the first year of death. No traditional New Year's postcard is sent or received. Friends and relatives have been informed of this beforehand, so as not to send a card. The average cost of Japanese funeral is 25,000 USD. Oof. The cost includes services such as catering. So everyone gets, like I said, they just get fucking fed. Jesus, pretty expensive service for a priest. Today the industry has a revenue of about 1.5 trillion yen. Jesus. Well, guess what? There's a lot of old people in Japan right now. That's true. Recently, there have been some changes in the funeral industry, and some funerals offer more competitive and transparent processing. Speaking of getting ripped off, yes. Talk about that later. Okay. Right, yeah, I think the reason why the mother-in-law had such a nice service was because they had like a kind of insurance thing where they pick what the service they want to do, and then they pay like a monthly fee to like lock it in. So the moment they die, they just do it. It's really nice. Anyway, okay, I think I'm done. Oh, is that the funeral? Is that the film that fucking Justin was talking to me about? 1984? Is that the movie you're talking about? Is it an anime? Is it live action? What is gate ball? Oh, isn't that croquet? I'm confused. After the service, the long-suffering wife delivers a dignified speech to the family, granting that the hospital will not let her be with her husband as he died. Wow, it sounds like a rip snort of a movie there. What the fuck is skateball? A mallet team sport inspired by croquet. Is it croquet or croquet? It's not croquet, you fucking idiot. Anyway, I guess that's the... Well, there's another movie. Oh, is there? There's a 1996 movie. Wait, that's an American movie though. Is that about... I don't think that's the movie she's talking about. No. Christopher Walken. And then there's The Departures. I'm trying to think of the movie I saw that was about... I don't know, it wasn't Japan. There was a movie ages ago that I saw that was about like a funeral director. Oh, look, we've lost sound. Cool. Right. I don't think we need sound. No, I don't think we do either. Alright. So that happened, and then we went to... After we put the ashes in, we drove a long distance. So their house is like... Was it an hour? It's like an hour drive. And the the temple that we went to for the whatever morning ceremony was fairly close to their house, and their grave was like right next to their house. Well, not right next to the house, but it's very close. Um, and then we drove like almost all the way back home to go to a Italian restaurant of all places that I've seen a bunch of times because I used to drive up that way like every Friday, but I don't do it anymore. Um, and I always wanted to go there, but it's probably too expensive. And we had like a set menu. It was not enough food, but you know, I only got 2 free bottles of beer. That's nice. Nobody else was drinking. It was just me. So I got nice and toasty. And then that night was the third game of the State of Origin, which spoilers, we lost. It's pretty neck and neck for like the most of the game, and then right at the end, everyone was just tired. But I guess my team was more tired than the other team, so oh well. But I was planning on drinking rum and coke during that, so I'd already prepared a half-drunken bottle of coke with some rum poured in it mixed up. But because I was drinking beer earlier that day, I'm like, you know, maybe I shouldn't drink rum and coke after drinking beer. So on the way home, I bought some more Kirin beer. And then the next day, I polished the rest of them off because I only drank like 1 or 2 tall cans. What did you do on Thursday? Nothing. No, I feel like I did something. What did I do? I don't know. The fuck did you do on Thursday? You sure I didn't do anything on Thursday? You just played Infinite Well. Yeah? Pretty sure. And then yeah, Friday I went to Nara, gave some shikasenbei, some deer crackers for some deer. That was nice. I rode on a rickshaw, which I haven't done since my high school trip to Kyoto. And it was very expensive, and I'm pretty sure I got ripped off. Pretty fucking sure I got like ripped off. It was 9,000 yen for 30 minutes, which is like $90. It's fucking insane. Well, we did it. I did the experience. It was fun. I feel like I might have gotten the tourist pricing because I've heard that a lot of places in Japan have been charging extra for tourists. Despite the fact that I was talking to the guy beforehand and explaining how I'm not a tourist. I've been living here for like 10 years. But anyway, it's done, it's done. I'm never riding on a fucking rickshaw ever again. I tell you that right now. But, the deer thing's easy, because, you know, you just, like, it's amazing. Like, okay, the corner intersection that's right, hang on. The corner intersection that is, like, right next to the path that goes up to the Big Buddha, right? There's a car park, there's a, like, coin car parking that as long as you go there on the weekdays, it's like an hour for $5. Which isn't cheap by coin parking standards, but it's right next. It's like right in the middle of anywhere you want to go. So I usually just park there. We just walk around, look at the deer. The shikasenbei is like 200 yen for like a pack of. Maybe you get like 7, 8 crackers in there. And then you just frolic with the deer, I guess. And yes, as Blackjack pointed out, yes, I did meet a dear friend. And I can't get that song out of my head. You mean Shika Noko 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 wait, how does it go? It's Shika Noko Noko Noko. You can't remember the rest of it. Whatever, that meme, okay? I think I might watch that anime. Fuck it. There's only like 3. I think, you know what I might do? I might break my usual rule of not watching anything until it's all out. I'm not watching a season until it's all out. And I might just watch it like once a week as it comes out for funsies. Anyway, and then today I worked as I do every week. Today was a big day, and it's probably going to be as big as it was today every day. That reminds me, we should probably just change the time that I start the stream. Because unless, like last week, where I was able to start on time, because, like someone cancelled on me. If, I'm not, no one does that, and I have a full day, there's no way I can start at 9:30. I haven't eaten anything yet. It's like 9:10 that I finish work, and I haven't eaten anything. I'm fucking hungry, guys. So I might. Well, I mean, the time that you set the stream to start at is 9:30 currently, right? Yes, although you usually start it early because you jump straight on immediately after finishing work. But maybe you could do 10, but that's not enough time, I reckon. You could do 10:30. Do 10:30. What time do you start today? Like 10:40. 10:40. Yeah. Oh, I reckon do 10:30. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be fine. All right. So I might post comment about that. Or change the time. Where I need to figure out where I've actually posted the stream time because I need to fix that. We might do that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about is that in August, I'm going to Australia for a couple of weeks. I've already prepared YOLO, a game called The Dig, which I think I rolled ages ago, but I didn't have the game. Now I have it, so I've already recorded 2 episodes of it, but yeah. That's fine. And then we don't have any day by days going on at that time. What's the name should be finished by then. Street Ride. I mean, Street Ride should be finished today, but I'm just gonna keep going because I want to pink slip everyone. Still everyone's class. But the other thing is this game. So I'm leaving on the 6th. And I'm coming back on like the 18th. Now the answer is I'm gonna be fucking tired as fuck, but I can record something early in the morning and that's fine. But the 11th I will 100% not be here and I will not be bringing all this shit to Australia so I can record one fucking video. So I reckon on the 4th of August, I'm just gonna record 2 weeks worth. I do have separate videos, but yeah, I'll just do 2 videos. Fair enough. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Alright. Well, this has been another week of Tokimeki Memorial Forever with you. Where are all the bugs? Good question. We're coming next week. We'll play some more, but for now, my name is Leo and I'll see you next time.